A week or so ago, I made a video where I tried to build a full mage dungeon setup for 10 million coins. And some of you wanted me to do the same, but for the Berserker class. And because I care about you and I listen, this is the 10 million coin Berserker setup. Before the video continues, I want to let you know that to celebrate passing 300 subscribers, me and my co-op partner are doing a 5 million coin giveaway on my Discord. I will post the Discord link right here, as well as in the pinned comment and the description, so you literally cannot miss it. It's literally a free 5 million coins. All you have to do is subscribe to me and my co-op partner. I'll also link him in the description. And join my Discord, and you can enter the giveaway just like that. It's literally free money, alright? You cannot pass this up. Before the video continues, I just want to say that I am Catacombs 26, which means I get a 159% stat boost inside dungeons. If your Catacombs level is lower than mine, you will not have as high of results as I do. And if your Catacombs level is higher than mine, how in the world do you only have 10 million coins to spend on a dungeon setup? Anyway, just remember that this isn't meant to be a tutorial, it's for entertainment. I cannot guarantee you specific outcomes if you do decide to copy this class setup. Okay, so I just withdrew exactly 10 million coins from my bank account. And now we're here at the auction house, where we have 10 million coins to spend on a full Berserker setup. Okay, I think this might be a little ambitious, but I believe we can try to get 3/4 Shadow Assassin armor with a zombie Knight Chestplate and a Flower of Truth. It may be a little ambitious, but let me check Shadow Assassin prices. Okay, so these are pretty standard prices, I'll say. I think the priority should be Flower of Truth, because that's going to be our primary weapon. Alright, so for lowest price, we have around 3.3 mil or so. These are not really enchanted at all, so maybe we can try enchanting it in a second. Alright, next up we have the Chestplate, which I'm going to be trying to get Zombie Knight. Now we have one for 150k at epic rarity, and I want to see, go up to legendary. Okay, this is a big jump in price. We're gonna go ahead and go for this one, the Fierce Zombie Knight Chestplate, which is already, someone already bought it, dude. Okay, I found another one. This is like double the price, but we're just gonna have to be okay with it. I wasn't fast enough. This is 5-star for 300k, which means we have 6.4 mil left to spend on some Shadow Assassin gear. I think we should really try to get the leggings out of the way, because the leggings are going to be a big chunk. Now, the cheapest, they're around 3.9 mil. Alright, so now we got boots. We really don't have a lot more to work with, I'll be honest. This budget is a little tighter than I wanted it to be. We'll get this pair of 1-star ones for 1.1 mil. Now for helmet, please. We have enough. We don't have enough for the helmet. Alright, I did some research and I decided I'm going to buy this Zombie Knight helmet. Mainly because it gives strength, which is very important for a Berserker build. But also because with 1.3 mil left, we'll be able to get a decent pet for this setup. Alright, I've decided on this level 75 Tiger pet. Now this Tiger pet isn't ideal, but it does give crit damage and strength, and so it's also already leveled up to 75, so I really can't complain. With the rest of the money, I'm going to reforge the Shadow Assassin boots. Come on. Fierce, that's the one we want. Alright, Spicy. Spicy is good. And I'll just buy some experience bottles so that we can actually enchant the Flower of Truth and some of the armor pieces as well. But Smite 5, Telekinesis, Fire Aspect, Scavenger. Also, I'm going to Cleave, Lifesteal, Giant Killer, Critical, Triple Strike. And with 200,000 coins left over, that's the build I can make with 10 million coins. I'm super disappointed that I wasn't able to get the Shadow Assassin helmet. That completely threw off my plan, because I had it all planned out. I was going to get 3/4 Shadow Assassin, I was going to get a Flower of Truth, and it just didn't happen. We barely didn't have enough, which is, it's a little upsetting. Anyways, the plan is similar to last time. I'm going to blood rush through as many floors as I can by myself with this build, just like last time, and see how this class can really perform. Alright, we're going to start off on the entrance floor. I doubt we'll have any issues with this floor, especially at my Catacombs level. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like if we had like a 10 million coin Berserker build, we would have been able to get a 3/4 Shadow Assassin with Zombie Knight, but because we were like a few 100k short, we weren't able to get the Shadow Assassin helmet. I really hope it's not going to make too big of a difference. I'm not exactly sure how much better the Shadow Assassin helmet is compared to the Zombie Knight. I'm going to hope it's not too much. There we go, blood room. And there is entrance floor. Alright, next up we're on floor 1. Pretty confident we'll be able to fly past this floor as well. I gotta say though, Flower of Truth is by far the best Berserker weapon. I think out of every single weapon, the Flower of Truth got hit hardest by the strength nerf because all of its damage did come from strength. But even after the strength nerf, I still think this is the best Berserker weapon. I mean, I was running floor 1 when I got my first ever Flower of Truth, and now I'm running floor 6, and I'm still using the Flower of Truth as my primary weapon. Which is why I was so set on having the Flower of Truth in this class setup. I mean, at this point, it's almost necessary for a Berserk, because it allows you to clear rooms faster than any other Berserker weapon. You can clear rooms in a few seconds. And mini-boss. Alright, I think, yeah, there we go. Mini-boss is pretty easy. Like, just take this room for example, right? I can run in with the Flower of Truth, I can click both left and right click, and I can clear the entire room in just a few seconds. Another example right here, you can easily take care of crowds of monsters really, really quickly. Way faster than, like if you were using a different weapon, you'd have to go around and you have to individually hit all of the monsters. But with the Flower of Truth, it fires a heat-seeking rose, and it ricochets off of enemies. You can hit multiple enemies with a single fire. Why is this guy so short? Why does he look so short? Basically what I'm trying to say, I'm making it really complicated. What I'm trying to say is that if you do end up getting the Flower of Truth on a low floor like floor 1 or entrance or floor 2 even, it's not going to be a weapon that you're going to have to like replace, you know? Like once you get the Flower of Truth on floor 1, you're going to be using it up to floor 6, floor 7 without swapping. Like I mean, I still use my Flower of Truth that I got back when I ran floor 1. Alright, now for the floor 1 boss fight. Alright, Bonza, we meet again. We met in the last video, and we're meeting now. And you're dead. And all your goons are dead too. I have to say though, the Berserker ability, Ragnarok, where you spawn like an army of minions, that ability is so underrated. I use it so much. Anyways, there is floor 1. Pretty smooth sailing. Alright, we're on floor 2 now. I'm pretty sure I actually died on floor 2 during the last video with the mage setup. I really hope I don't die on floor 2 this video. We'll have to see. Berserker is a lot more tanky than the mage. Mages usually can't take up a lot of damage. But Berserkers have a lot of health and they also have lifesteal, so I'm a little more confident in this class. Watch me say that and then get one tapped. My biggest complaint would probably just be range with this class. You don't have a lot of range. If targets are further away, you actually have to get closer to them to even hit them, even when you're using heat-seeking rose from the Flower of Truth. That's like my only complaint, but like I'm not taking that much damage and I'm able to one-shot most of these mobs. During the last video, Hypixel was having server issues, and I have to say, it's super nice having to run dungeons without the server crashing every 30 seconds. I would even go as far as to say I took it for granted. I took for granted playable dungeons. Alright, I'm taking a little more damage than I'm comfortable with while fighting this mini-boss. I'm pretty confident we can... Oh, we can't one-cycle it. We'll be able to kill this sloth adventurer fast enough before it kills us, but I'm taking a little more damage than I'm comfortable with. Okay, I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with. I was not paying attention to my health at all. I'm almost dead. Alright, finally it's time for the blood rush. I am really gonna hope that I do not die on this floor, because if I die on the exact same floor that I died last time, I will be a little upset. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I don't want to... This is not the place I want to be now. Health is getting a little low. Health is getting a little low. Before running this floor, I thought, you know, it's floor 3. We can try doing floor 3, but I can't even survive floor 2 boss room. I'm really hoping I'm not pushing it here. Alright. We're finished with the blood room. We're on to floor 2 boss fight. This is where I died last video. I really hope it's not this zombie knight helmet that's holding us back here. Even though the survivability of this class is a lot higher than my previous video's class, I feel like the previous video's class was a lot more optimized. Like, I had enough mana to use my primary weapon. And I could like keep a distance, you know, with mage, I could keep my distance with mobs and not have to get up close to where they could hit me. But in this one, it's just like, wait, this guy is, whoa, 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 whoa. Can't be healing that guy. Alright, second phase. I'm a little nervous. I really hope I do not die. I'm taking a lot of damage. Hey, yo, this guy's healing him. Alright, this guy is using the same thing that he used to kill me last time. And I'm just gonna try to keep my distance here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is the thing that killed me last time. Just keep moving, keep moving. We're gonna keep moving, avoid all of the projectiles. Okay, we're gonna wait for my ultimate to charge up, and then I will feel confident fighting him. Alright, ultimate's back up. Taking a little bit more damage than I'm comfortable with. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. Give it one more shot. I think the first phase of the boss fight I can do no problem. It's the second phase that concerns me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is the part I do not like. This is the part I do not like. Come on, we're so close, we're so close. Alright, let's just play tag. We're just gonna play tag. Yeah. We're gonna play tag until my mana regenerates. Wait, what is Wither Ultra? Oh, he'll never find me over here. He'll never find me over here. Wait, shoot, he's healing. No, he baited me so hard! This guy baited me so hard. I have to end the video there. I cannot do another attempt after that. I cannot do another attempt after that. And yet again, we were bested on floor 2 for the second time in a row. That's so disappointing. I had so much confidence in this class setup up until the point when we missed out on the Shadow Assassin helmet and had to go for Zombie Knight. I feel like that set us back a little bit. 10 million coins is not a lot to work with when it comes to dungeon setups. You want to invest, let this be a lesson to you, you want to invest a decent amount into dungeon setups or else you're not going to be successful. At the same time, I have to remind you that I'm personally soloing these floors and you guys will be running with a party. So I guess up to floor 3 and maybe floor 4 this setup will be okay, especially if you apply stars to it. There are no stars, no stat boosts on any of this gear. So with applying stars to this gear will help you a ton in the long run. And if you can spare the extra few 100,000, please, please, please get a Shadow Assassin helmet, not a Zombie Knight helmet like I did. For the next dungeon setup video I'll be doing, I'm going to be upping the budget. I cannot keep doing these 10 million coin ones because they are so bad. I'm sorry, but there's only so much you can do with 10 million coins when it comes to dungeons. Like I said though, you might have drastically different results than me, so take all of this with a grain of salt. Anyways, I hate doing outros, so I'm just gonna say bye!